In this segment, we're going to also talk about a prefix, the prefix auto. Auto is a prefix that we find at the beginning of a word, like automatic. And when we think of what automatic means, it means like perhaps a machine does something itself. An automatic washing machine, it washes your clothes for you. You put it in there, you turn it on, it does the washing. Or an automatic dishwasher. You put the dishes in the dishwasher and turn it on, and it automatically cleans the dishes. Another word that has auto in it is an autograph. So you think about famous people who you know, who you get an autograph, they're writing their name, themselves, okay? Or an autobiography. Perhaps you have heard that word. An autobiography is when somebody writes about their own life. Okay, it's about writing about themselves. And so if you think about these three words and the prefix auto, auto means self. So I'm sure you can think of other words that go along with this. So I took our information from week 1, which was the 2¼ inches of rain, week 2, which was 4½, and week 3, which was 1⅛, and I set it up vertically. And so the very first thing that I notice is that I have different denominators. I have fourths, I have halves, and I have eighths. Well, when you're adding fractions, your denominators must be the same. So what we do is we will recopy our whole numbers, and we need to think about taking our denominators 4, 2, and 8 and doing our least common multiples. And so we have 4, 8, 12. I'm going to stop there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm going to stop there. For 8, we have 8, 16. Well, wait a second. We have a winner here. It's 8. So we're going to end up using eighths. So let's do that. So I'm going to make all of them into eighths. Well, how did I get from 4 to 8? I multiplied by 2. Whatever you do to the bottom, you must do to the top. 4 times 2 is 8. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 to 8, I multiplied by 4. 2 times 4 was 8. Whatever we do to the bottom, we do to the top. 1 times 4 is 4. Eighths, we keep the same. Okay, so now we can add. So now we have 2 eighths, 4 eighths, and 1 eighth. 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 1 is 7. This is 7 eighths. 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Our final answer is 7 and 7 eighths as our answer. So how did we do this? Well, we had to figure out how much rain there was. We knew for the first week. We had to figure it out for the second week. And that's our hidden question. How much rain fell the second week? Hidden question, how much rain fell the third week? And then from that information, we figured out how much rain fell for the entire month. Now, it's a little tricky that they say month. However, they only gave us 3 weeks. So that's what they expected us to figure out, the 3 weeks, and only the 3 weeks. I hope this was helpful to you.